It's here, the first demo for my SRPG project, now titled Shieldlinked. This demo is small, just a single simple battle. The main goal of this early test is to see how the controls and general flow of the game feels to players, and to give you a small taste of what I hope to create. I imagine it will change drastically throughout the development, but I'm proud to have reached the point where I can share a small playable demo, even in this current state. In the description of this video, I have linked the itch.io page where you may download it and give it a try. Additionally, I have linked to the X account where I'll share small updates as things progress, as well as an invite to the Discord server created for the game, which also has sections devoted to other creative endeavors. Other indie game developers are more than welcome. I love supporting such things. In the last video, I teased a special benefit for joining the Discord server, and I'll go into more detail now. One mechanic in Shieldlinked is the ability to spare foes, and you have the opportunity to recruit them to your force. Instead of those recruited units remaining generic, I have a system where they'll get a name, portrait, and other statistics applied to them before they're added, as though you've gotten to know this previously faceless soldier. I refer to this as the template system. I think it would be fun if people had the opportunity to contribute here, and so I'd like to run draws on occasion in which people in the Discord server can choose to join. If you're the person who is randomly selected, I'll welcome an original character of yours to be added as one of these potential templates that can be applied to recruited soldiers. I would of course create the portrait for them. I hope this is a fun enough incentive, so please do join up. If you have friends who are a fan of strategy games and indie games in general, please feel free to share an invite link with them. I'd really appreciate it. And with that, I'll say thanks for watching and thank you for giving the game a try. I hope to see some new faces on Discord. The rest of the video will just be gameplay footage of the demo. Have a great day.